cover your mouth.
Say goodbye.
It's COVID season.
Ready.
What is up? These people are trifling. If one more person coughs in my face, I'm going to blow this whole building up. I promise you. Yo, welcome back to Redfall. I'm super excited to play this game. So we're going to jump in and see and find out, but I just love being able to play games that have black characters in them, and then when those black characters are main leads, customization, being able to customize characters that look like you, it's always something that's so important to me. So when this game released the little teaser trailer way back when or whenever it was, I've been waiting for it ever since. I put it on my pre-download for Game Pass, and here we are, because y'all know I also love Game Pass as well from Xbox. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into this. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support y'all show the videos. Make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub to join, bell notification to be alerted, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, headphones in, volume up, and let's immerse. Yep. Ain't even looking at anybody else. Actually, I'll look at other people just for the intro, for other people to be able to see this, but I'm not playing with anybody other than Layla. So we have Jacob. Jacob moves like a ghost after years as a special forces sniper. He flipped to corporate contracts, working with Bellwether Security. That gig eventually brought him to Redfall, where an encounter with one of the vampire gods left him with strange powers and a ghostly raven companion. Growing up as a foster kid, Jacob is used to tough situations, but the conniving vampires on the island would test his limits. Then he's the dead eye with an undead eye. Okay, then his abilities, he got an ability called Raven. That's his companion. The Raven to fly towards marked enemies. Holding LB will make the Raven scan for enemies near you while remaining on his arm. Nice. So kind of like an eagle vision type of thing. We got Cloak. Activate Jacob's stolen Bellwether cloak to hide from enemies. Attacking will deactivate the cloak and allow enemies to see Jacob again. Okay, but it looks like you also got to move slowly with that too. So stealth ability. Then we have Heartstopper, which is a gun. Looks like summon a ghostly rifle. Use the sights to lock onto enemies. Then fire to deal heavy damage. It's not bad actually. I'm gonna save Layla for last. We're gonna read everybody else because we know we're gonna select Layla, so I'm gonna save her for last. And we got the vendor Dev Crossley, the verified cryptic hunter. We got Dev is an internet famous cryptic hunter and ghost chaser. From his home in the UK, he spent years documenting the weird and hidden. After visiting Redfall to promote his latest book, like a Mothman to the Flame, Dev finds himself trapped with no way to stream to his eager fans, relying on his eccentric inventions to confound and destroy his enemies. He's as shocked as they are to discover that at last his fringe technologies actually work. One part terrified, one part fascinated, Dev searches for a way off the island, or at least a way online. So then he has arc javelin, throw a javelin into enemies or surfaces to create a lightning hazard that will zap nearby enemies. Then we got translocate, toss a translocation beacon you can teleport to by pressing right bumper a second time. Allies can use this translocate terminal you leave behind to follow you. That's nice. Then we got, what is this? Black light. Use the vendor's heavily modified camera rig to create a powerful burst of UV light that petrifies vampires and staggers humans on enemies. Then we have Remy de la Rosa. Okay, the indigenous Ingenieria. I feel like I slaughtered that. My bad. Remy has dedicated her life to rescuing people from disaster zones. Though vampires are admittedly a new twist, as a combat engineer with a degree from MIT, okay, she's smart, she and her prototype robot, Bribon, were an obvious choice to train Coast Guard personnel in Redfall on bot-assisted search and rescue. As the eldest in her family, Remy sees herself as a protector, the one to rely on. She will use her technical expertise and everything at her disposal to try to help those trapped on the island, except the bloodsuckers, of course. And we got C4 charge tossing explosive device that sticks to the target and surfaces. Once armed, press right bumper to detonate. Then we got Siren. Command Bribon to distract nearby enemies, making himself a target and absorbing damage. Nice, that's nice. Then we got to mobilize, create a rallying point where you and your allies are healed over time. That's an amazing. You always need a support person. All right, Layla Ellison, the telekinetic threat, student debt, or in student debt. Layla's mind is a telekinetic weapon. She came to Redfall to attend the local university, but after volunteering for a shady medical study by Avon Therapeutics, she emerged with some of the vampire's amazing psychic abilities. Though none of their appetite for blood. Her graduate school plan was to study vascular mechanics on the way to a biomed degree. Insanely smart. All in the name of helping people. Now, thanks to her special powers, Layla finds herself in a desperate struggle to save the remaining survivors living in the shadows of Redfall. Got lift. Summon a psychic lift that launches you into the air. Okay. Then we got Umbrella. Summon a psychic umbrella to block enemies. Enemy and friendly projectiles. Press left bumper while active to release a psychic blast that damages enemies. That's dope. Then we got Vampire Ex-Boyfriend. Call in a favor from your ex-boyfriend Jason, who happens to be a vampire.
Huh?
Interesting. Okay, interesting. We're gonna go with Midnight. Just in case this is
What happened in Redfall is my fault. I think it used to be a nice town. When I first got here, I thought I could help. They said one drop of my blood could change everything. Free people from sickness, maybe from death. A world where nobody was left out. Cups overflowing, rivers of living water. I was a fool. They were monsters. They took more than a drop.
of course.
They took everything.
Damn.
Now, something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit. When the people here realized what was going on, it was already too late. Folks are at each other's throats, begging the monsters to spare them. Some are just hiding, scared, waiting for a rescue that ain't coming. Some tried to get away, but the monsters who started all this weren't having it. There's nowhere to go. Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens. Then it's too late. But there are people who can fight back. I think they can save this place. There's just one thing standing in their way. A whole town full of vampires.
Okay. Sounding. All right. His hand's big as hell. God damn. Why they hands like spatulas? Yikes.
She's coming. She'll want to see for herself.
Is this the queen? I'm assuming. With the glowing. I just can't get over their hands. Long as hell. But I guess that kind of makes sense if they're...
You
similar to
can't
bats,
walk
right?
away from me. No one can. You all belong to us. The others want you dead. But I want you here. Alive. I can use you.
Okay, so the sun does affect him. I was wondering because it looked like that light that's on her. I don't even know what you want to call that. A crown, maybe? I thought that was some sort of sunlight, so I thought she might have been immune. But
See the sun again.
Oh, God. What was that? Better get to shore
Smoothies.
before the sun goes down.
take all that.
So many times I wanted to get off this island. Oh no.
Got a flashlight,
Got to finish
okay.
college first. Way to go, me.
Are we underwater? What the hell is we look? What am I looking at? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. We have to see what that looks like. Head outside. Know me. Our health is at 68. Just gotta explore. No, I ain't about to not explore. Excavation.
What?
Excavation. Evacuation note. 24 souls confirmed and ready to evac the hell off this island. Most unarmed, a few wounded. Rendezvous just after midnight. I'll give the countersign before we board. Remy. Okay. That's one of the people, right? Yeah, that's one of
Captain was gonna
the
get us
4
away
main
from
characters.
here. Poor guy.
I'm taking all these snacks, y'all. Can never be too safe. They got other, like, viewpoints. Guess we'll find out later. It's not switching, so I'm assuming not. This sensitivity gotta come up, though. Yeah, that's better for now. Might have to still upgrade that.
Medical supplies? Yeah, I'll definitely need that.
In case of emergencies, tests, if things go wrong or if we get separated on the ferry, here's what you need to do. Go to the car, grab the gun and ammo in the glove compartment. Yes, I have a gun, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Meet me on the observation deck, lower level. If you can't, stay where you are and I'll come find you. If we're still separated by the time we reach the mainland, we should have self-service by then. Text me. If anything happens to me, know that you're going to be okay. I love you. Your favorite sister of mine. Stay safe. Cora. Ooh, Cora got. Ooh. We got something over here. Missing child poster. My son is missing. Name Everett Doyle, 10, last seen leaving the Harvest Festival with unidentified person, wearing blue jeans, green. Okay. Description: 5'1", strawberry blonde hair, green eyes, freckles, birthmark that runs on his chin to his clavicle. Okay. She says something about medical supplies. Oh, is this the boy? Oh no. I don't know. I can't see birthmark. Here we go. Give me that. All right. Okay, it looks like it auto healed. Okay, nice. Ooh, nice.
I don't want to shoot anybody.
Basic
but
combat, right trigger.
I might have to.
Your current weapon, holds to left trigger to aim. Down the weapon. Then we got press X to reload. So basic combat. Dear Mrs. Moreo, I understand you haven't seen your husband in 10 days, but I'm sure there are stones left unturned. Talk to his co-workers and friends, whether he ran off with someone. Sorry, but I am a divorce attorney, or got drunk and fell into the propeller of a fishing boat. I shouldn't have to remind you that legal papers must be signed in a timely manner. I look forward to seeing you both at our meeting with papers signed. Of course, if something terrible has befallen him, that will be another problem, another matter entirely. A matter for the Redfield police, or Fall police. Regards, Matthew Harrison Garnett III. What's this? Threatening note, Mr. Sawyer. I've seen you peeking into my window and putting your ear to my side door. What you think you know isn't even a fraction of what's about to happen. You can stay in Redfall, learn the truth, become one of us untouchable, or there's always the alternative. But I don't believe you want to find out what it is. We'll be waiting for you. Everybody in this board is gone. Travel bag. More food. Is that rats I just heard? Yankees. We got all kinds of stuff down here. Yes, ma'am. We picking it all up. I ain't got time. Alright.
Thought we'd all make it out of here.
Why does water just chilling like this?
Movies. I should have known better.
Need lockpicks to open some doors. Oh, you can slide. Nice.
What? You would do that?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Is that a literal water wall?
Why the hell not?
So, not that way. There it is. There it is. That's one way to do it.
What happened to the sun?
What you mean?
Oh no. Oh shit. Not these guys. They're legit
Stealth to avoid
evil.
enemies when desired. Stay out of sight and crouch to minimize noise.
Now you've seen what they can do firsthand. The masters, the new gods of this world. So come on out. Don't fight us. For the Hollow Man will come for you in the dead of night and leave you empty. A dried out bag of skin. You clearance. Nobody's getting away.
Hollow man. The old story my ma used to tell me. Someone who
You know the deal.
Relax. Search for an anonymous journal.
Anybody you want?
Buddy, you want to stop talking?
A friend. A co-worker. Maybe your ex. You give somebody up, you have a guaranteed place with us. That is the Hollow Man's bargain.
If you don't climb up here, girl.
With these containers. Then check
Layla.
the ferry.
Layla!
Don't be stupid. Who's there?
They about to see me. All because Layla want to be crazy and act like she can't climb up something.
Worked up over nothing. You'd run if you knew what was coming. They can change anybody they want. The whole damn world. What's going on?
I'm about to just start blasting. They don't got nobody on the backside. Poor security. Oh, there goes somebody. But you don't see me relax.
The sun. Get the damn sun.
Gotta get out before the water gets in.
Think it will?
You think it won't?
You know what they can do. You've seen it firsthand.
Damn. Y'all everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
Good thing I'm a stealth god, though. The hell is that? Boy, stealth god. Don't forget, this is on the hardest difficulty I can select, so.
Someone that shouldn't be here.
Nah. You're right, buddy. Stick to your route. Oh my goodness. That kind of scared me.
Flares. I think someone needs help.
Or it could be a trap.
Watch what you're doing.
What? Calm down.
Hit her head on every step so far, you dipshit.
So?
So they only want the blood if they're still alive. Look at her! She ain't even breathing now!
I think she was already dead.
No.
Was she?
She was definitely alive a second ago.
How do you know?
Because it was obvious.
Well, okay, I'm sorry.
I think it's
all
where
right?
am I going? I'm about to just start blasting.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. The gun you had? I see a take button. Thought I saw a take feature. Or was that just the ammo, possibly, that we auto-collected? The aiming could use some work. Outside of that, decent so far. Liking the mobility.
Nearly there.
Movement's solid. You can infiltrate the fire station a number of ways. Deal with the cultists and go through the main garage, climb up to the roof, and enter from above. Pick the lock on the back door. We ain't got no lock pick, so options 1 and 2. 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna kill everybody just so we can see what this cooking like. I love that slide feature though. Amazing. Oh yeah, y'all got it nice, too easy for me. Y'all talking about shotgun ammo, but won't let me pick up a gun. I wish they had like a sneak attack. That should be in the game. Right? Hell is that? That the vampire lady? Ooh, here we go. Shotgun. Get that. That the popper. There it is. Note from Mrs. Chan's class. Dear Redfall firefighters. Thank you for letting our destroying vampires. I hope ain't no vampire in here. We had such a fun, so much fun. Here were our favorite parts. Now we ain't gonna read that. I don't think that's. Then we have destroying vampires. You're about to fight your first vampire. Normal weapons can only temporarily wound a vampire, but cannot finish them off. You will need a weapon equipped with a stake. When a vampire is badly wounded, it will become vulnerable, at which point you can get close and press right stick in to drive a stake into its heart, turning the vampire to ash. Vampires can also be destroyed by other means. You can discover like fire or special hero powers. Okay. Who talking? You said that, buddy? I don't need nobody. Relax. All right. Okay. Can't go in there. Go back the other way. Who is banging on doors? We gotta get in here. Can I get in there? I don't think so, right? Because this door was closed. Oh, no, there it is. Look at that same image. Close that back. It's the trapped civilians.
You don't know what you're missing. If you come out, we'll show you.
Nice. Goodbye.
Hey, is anyone in there?
Yes. Hello? We're in here. Are the cultists still around?
If you don't open this
I
door,
can't open this door until they're gone. Or dead. Dead would be better.
They cut the power on us. We've got wounded in here.
And they got a bloodsucker in the basement. They all
Okay.
answer to it. Can you help us out?
I gotta do everything, huh? Okay. Alright. So now I have to go kill this vampire, I'm assuming? Alright. Let's go on a little rampage here then. Mr. Vampire. Look at his shadow. Just eating everybody, huh? Ah! Ah! Yeah! Eat them bullets, boy. Yeah, no, we're not doing none of that. Where you go? We run off to? There you is. Nope. We know how to move, boy. We know how to move. Ah! Where my there it is. I'm like, where my steak at? Ooh. Okay. You like that?
Screw you. Screw
What's
this.
this?
Screw everything.
It's a shotgun too. Oh, we already got a shotgun, right? You've unlocked Layla's first hero ability, Umbrella. Use left bumper to create an umbrella shape. Yeah, we already read that. We done read those. Okay. Now we got special abilities. I don't want to. Oh, okay. So I got 3 weapons. Ooh, you get 3 loadouts? Say less. That's okay. They need a quick button feature. That's all we missing. Like if I hold Y, I should be able to select the weapon I want to use. That's my only downfall right now, because you gotta press Y each time. Well, second downfall. Better aim system and
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
and the holding for weapons. Yeah, I ain't forget about you. Close that back. All right, let's go back up to these people upstairs.
Are the cultists gone?
It's safe now. You're safe.
Powerful vampires have pushed back the tides and blackened out the sun. Left with, that was kind of a a dumb spot to put that if you're gonna throw me in a cutscene.
Guess this is home.
Here we go.
Now.
Okay, at least it stayed up.
I should get to know some of the people here.
Let's see. Kaizen blacked out the sun, left with no escape. You made your way to the shores, and you met several new allies hiding out in the fire station. Hopefully, you can help each other survive the situation on Redfall.
Something's whispering from the radio. Even when it's turned off, even when it's unplugged.
That all you got to say to me? I just saved your life. Can I get a thank you?
Nope.
Matter of fact. Lucky they won't let me pull my gun out on you. Everybody else said they didn't turn this boy, whip this bad boy up quick.
Hey, don't forget to watch your back.
Can I get a thank? Y'all gonna say thank
Miss
you?
Ellison, I'm so happy to see you.
Dr. Hunt? Oh my god, I'm so glad you're okay.
I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I'm taking care of everyone here. Sick, injured, and everything in between. If you need medical supplies, come to me. Take as much as you need. There are other people here who need help just as much as you.
Who is you talking to? I take whatever I want. I'm the one who saved everybody. $750.
Took over the hospital almost immediately.
Are you insane?
Like they planned it.
Yeah, right. I can go find 3 of them in a bag for free. Supply cache. Some of your allies in the fire station can supply caches where you can spend support to stock up on useful items like medical supplies, lockpicks, rewire kits, and weapons. Check back occasionally since their inventory changes over time. You can earn support by collecting supplies, items, and salvaging weapons.
What a strange situation.
I'm just waiting on somebody to say thank you for saving your life. You know? That's all I'm looking for is a little thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. No thank you? Okay. Firefighter of the Year. 2019 Firefighter of the Year bestowed upon Galeo Fassi in recognition of your courage, strength, and valiance. Massachusetts State Firefighter Association. Got somebody in there. Okay, nothing. Sheriff's statement. Response to an article about dangerous wildlife. We're supposed to believe that a desensitized bear was responsible for what happened up on the mountain trails over Shade Tree Heights. 4 young people with fitness freaks were torn apart. Someone at the coroner's office said they were drained of blood, and now law enforcement is referring to this horror show as the recent tragedy. And guess what they're doing in response? They're closing the trail.
I came here to retire.
Now you want to talk? Don't you feel safer already? It's nonsense. No one should be sleeping soundly until we find out who or what ripped those 4 hikers limb from limb. So the first, like, when we got to this drained of blood, okay, not suspicious. But up here, where it says they say 4 young people, fitness freaks, were torn apart, as if a bear can't do that. Don't matter how fit you are. a bear is going to tear you apart. So like adding this in here just to make it seem as if, oh my goodness, how did, like, as if they're superhuman. I didn't feel there was a need for that. But then when they said drain the blood, okay, now it's suspicious. Now it's suspicious. Like a bear won't rip any person to shreds. Want to cover your mouth?
Say goodbye,
It's COVID
Joe.
season.
Goodbye, Joe.
Excerpt from Ask Allison, Pregnancy Edition by Allison Roots. Dear Allison, I have really bad morning sickness that somehow lasts all day. Is this normal? Am I potentially hurting my child? Sincerely, Lover Not a Puker. Believe it or not, Lover Not a Puker, a whopping 75% of pregnant women experience morning sickness. And don't let the misnomer fool you.
This kind of thing was bound to happen sooner or later.
Morning sickness can
Kind of
show
kook or
up
whatever,
anytime
but you just
of
can't
day.
look at the state
Okay.
of things and be
All right.
surprised by something like this, right? That's why you gotta be ready.
What is up? These people are trifling. If one more person coughs in my face, I'm going to blow this whole building up. I promise you. What the hell? What's wrong with y'all?
You must be Layla. I'm sorry you got wrapped up in all this.
We all got wrapped up, didn't we?
I'm Reverend Eva. It's nice to meet you. Sorry it couldn't be under better circumstances. We were at the homeless shelter before this, but... Anyway, I do the organizing around here. Sending people for supply runs, scavenging, getting people to safety. Sometimes they bring back useful stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Check
looking
the
at some of
trunk
the
from
weapons
time to
behind
time.
you.
Whatever's in there is yours, if we can spare it.
Y'all see tools, I see weapons. Revelations of Divine Love by Julian of Norwich. Excerpt from blah blah blah. And for the tender love that our... Yeah, I'm not reading that. Alrighty. I can't afford any of that, so let's exit out of that real quickly. And also, have y'all noticed that you go up to these people, half of them don't even say nothing, and then I get to reading something and they want to interrupt me while I'm reading? These people rude as hell.
I'm
Rude
not
as
doing your
hell.
funeral, so don't die.
Okay. Annie and Joe guns. So y'all sell guns? I probably
Catch
can't
you
afford
later.
them. Shh. They just say whatever they want, huh? Whenever they want. Talk to you whenever they, every time except when you want them to talk to you. Right, about to go outside. You move out my way, buddy? Maybe. No? Do I got a mission somewhere for me to see? With the fire station secured, it's time to settle in, speak to civilians, and learn the essentials of life. Okay, so I talked to everybody. I gotta talk to Anna. Was that the lady in here that didn't talk to me when I pulled up on her? Yep.
Layla, nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm Anna, and this is my husband, Joe. You ran into one of those creeps, yeah? Only way to kill him is with a stake to the heart. Makes him pop like a firework. Those loonies, you can take out with a regular gun, though. And we got plenty of those. This stake's free, but you gotta earn the guns out of my stash. Sorry.
How
She's
come
not sorry.
me saving y'all lives isn't
I ain't
worth
sorry.
enough?
Anyway, nice to meet you.
These people be killing me.
Good hunting out there.
Browse your armory near Anna. Okay, here it is. All right. Open backpack. Pistol. What's this? Equipped. Okay. I'm going to.
Things would have only gotten worse if we hadn't stepped up.
So can I unequipped one of these? There it is. Alright, I missed that last mission. Use the briefing table. Where's the briefing table at? Assuming in here somewhere. Main mission. I hit up this mission and that'd be the end of this episode. That concludes this episode. To cut it short, I do have some more gameplay for it that dives into the mission, into some other things, but I want to see if you all would like to see more of this series. Redfall, like I said at the beginning, is a game that I've been anticipating for a while now, and I enjoyed the game. I loved the game. I was playing it for over 2 hours before I finally stopped playing, so I'm going to definitely continue on to play the series and get it completed and finished and stuff like that. But if you guys would like to see that, if you would like to see me continue on in the series and see what happens with Layla and the other characters in this mission and see if we can rid the earth of these vampires or whatever it may be, then let me know by smashing that like button. Goal of 10 likes on this video if you guys would like to see a continuation of this series. Also drop a comment if you would like to see as well, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed this series. A good series. Got some funny elements in there, some action elements. The combat system is fluid enough. Got some tweaks and stuff. Just with any game that gets released, there's always some things that can be improved and worked on. So there definitely does have some smaller inconveniences, but overall the game is flawless. And like I said, I've dove deeper into it, so I was able to see a little bit more. But yeah, as always, I greatly appreciate the love and support that you guys show the videos on a regular basis. Make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub to join, bell notification to be alerted. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great one.